It's on. Whoa. Yeah, you're right. It's on. It's on. It's definitely on. Yup. Yes, levels. Ooh. Can you hear me?
Stand alive.
You know, you like yours loud. I don't like mine loud.
I want to be heard, bro. Why you don't want to be heard?
I'm always heard.
Okay.
I'm always heard. Doing something different today. Bam. That's what we doing today.
Just gonna get it pop.
We thank everybody for tuning in to Billionaire Radio, WLWNEAR. We in your ear. The billions are near.
Definitely coming. Billions about to touch down.
It's a lot going on. A whole lot going on. Oh, that's a much better situation right there.
Much better.
Yup.
Much better. My bad, bro. My bad.
Listen, we thank everybody for tuning in. Billionaire Radio. I'm your host, Big Arm, the industry plug.
Yeah, I'm the star, Lateef Billions. AKA.
You guys I thank everybody for rocking with me last week. You know what I mean? At the first time to do this thing, a partner wasn't around. I had to put my big pants on, rock it by myself. So now I know how to do it. So whenever he's not here, I got a whole system now on how we're going to start rocking these joints. See what I mean? So we're going to keep y'all entertained regardless. Today is season 2, episode 99. We're the infamous Troll Brothers. We're going to take y'all on the infamous plane ride. It's going to get a little bit of rocky, a little bit of turbulence, a little bit of shaky. He's so rusty. Oops, spill your drink. Like, he's just so out of it right now.
I ain't out of it. I'm right with you, bro.
You ain't
even let me finish my AKA, bro. Now you want me to spill the drink?
Your AKA?
Yeah, nigga.
Okay, go ahead.
Black Testarossa.
Yo, this guy was definitely missed. You know what I mean? If y'all knew the behind the scenes, we're going to do a documentary. After season 5, we're going to do a documentary. Right now we are live on Glockerville, so tune in. Mm-hmm. That's his favorite part.
Yeah.
All right, so I know you touched the mic just a little bit for me. Just a little bit for me. Just a tad. You said what? Turn it. You know what? We're gonna leave it like it is, man.
Yeah, let's rock out, man.
We're gonna leave it like it is. You working hard over there. Everybody been waiting. Y'all been waiting for a very long time. This guy right here, like I said, he left me hanging last week.
I left him hanging. Nah, man, I said I'm gonna leave you alone. You know what I mean? Because you like, I'm so dedicated. I'm gonna do the show by myself.
That's not how it happened.
Yeah, that's how it happened. If you was on time, you wouldn't have been doing the show by yourself.
I'm glad you said that.
I need you to be on time.
I'm glad you said that. You know what?
Because you was like, you was all like, look at me. That wasn't a good look by yourself.
It was a great look because I got a chance to be thrown to the gauntlet and learn how to do it. So now that I did it by myself, it might not have been the best show, but I got it out the way. So now I know how to do shows by myself, thanks to you. So now I'm
So
every time I do
you want me to commend you for that?
every time I do a script,
you want a gift? You want
every
cookies?
time I put the show together,
Mhm.
I'm prepared for you to cancel on me already. So I'm already
I ain't never canceled. I've been at every show, man. Every show.
You been at every show?
Every show.
Then
I ain't missed one show.
Then why
bro.
we have stand-ins if you missed every show?
Oh, yeah, you right. I did miss a
You
couple
missed
shows.
4 shows.
I missed 4 out of 100.
We ain't had 100 yet. We had 99.
4 out of 100.
That's a lot, man.
Oh yeah, I was sick a couple of times.
That's a lot. You know,
some things did pop up. You know, some things did happen, but I was pissed off, man.
but you gotta get over that. You gotta get out of your
I
feelings.
get tired of you. Just come
gotta-
on. I just need you to be on time. That's it.
I get tired of you not carrying your weight.
Thank you. You know,
I
good
get
show.
tired of you not carrying your weight.
Oh, now I ain't carrying my weight.
I mean, we don't want to have these
Stop
conversations.
that, bro.
We don't want to have these conversations to the fans. We go. I don't want. I'm not gonna do it.
You can't say that. You can't make that statement, man. That's the most idiotic statement you could ever make. I'm not carrying my weight. Are you serious?
Yeah, we're gonna leave it there. All right, y'all. Listen. Listen. I'm not finna- It's a bad look for the brand to even go there. Just know, I got him no matter what. I'm gonna put him on my shoulders no matter what, and we rocking as a group no matter what, because we're a duo.
Same here, bro.
We're a duo. It's not one, it's two. Without me, without him, it takes 2 of us to make this happen.
You know I got your back, bro.
You know what I mean?
I got your back.
You
So
know.
you ain't even got to worry about that. But I mean, I'm glad, man. I'm glad we stepped up, man.
What you talking about?
Because I watched it. You know what I mean? I was laughing.
You had to watch
I was on the floor.
it. You had to watch it.
I was in tears.
I'm glad you was on the tears. But just know, as you know, I'm going to make it happen no matter what. I'm a soldier. I'm built different.
Yeah, you a late soldier, but you a soldier. I get that.
I'm built different.
You a late Viking.
You know what I'm saying? I'm built different. This not a sports show.
This is definitely not a sports
But
show.
we're going to talk sports for a minute.
Let's get into it.
Because, well, first of all, we got to congratulate the 76ers. The Philadelphia 76ers swept the Nets.
Brought the broom out.
So it was 4-0.
Brought the broom out.
Now we off to the next. Looks like it should be Boston against the Atlanta series.
That game tonight, right?
Yep, 7:30.
Come on, Atlanta.
I don't really want to face Boston right now, but if we got to do it, we got to do it.
Atlanta lost one of their top players though, in Asante Murray.
I think
for
we'll be
touching
okay.
the ref. I gotta look at that.
I think we're gonna be okay.
Yeah.
I feel like we're gonna be okay anyway.
Yeah, we're gonna be just fine.
It's gonna be tough, but you know,
he get the MVP award.
I like the guy Reed. I feel like Reed
Friday night. Mm-hmm.
What Reed plays? He's forward center.
He really a power forward, but he plays center. He played backup center for the Sixers.
Right. When the beat is out, Reed step in. He do his thing.
You know, he got a high motor. He real active.
So
you know, clean up the boards.
Not a sports show.
He calls himself an elite offensive rebounder. You know what I mean? So
not a sports show. Aaron Rodgers going to the Jets.
Oh yeah,
that's gonna be easy. That's gonna be. Listen, that's a downward spiral for Aaron Rodgers at this point. I wish he just retire gracefully. Just get out the way.
New York.
Get out the way.
But he like attention, and New York is the perfect place to be if you like attention. You know, that's the home of Broadway Joe. So, you know, Aaron Rodgers, he where he want to be, and I think they got a nice defense out there. They got more weapons than Green Bay. So we'll see what happens.
Before I go to my next segment, I want to touch on what you said.
Yeah.
You was on the floor laughing, watching me on my show.
Bro?
Tell us the funny part, because you watched me figure this thing out. It was definitely challenging. It was definitely challenging.
I had I think I had a 90-minute, right?
Yeah.
That's a beer.
Right.
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 I had my Crown Royal Black.
Right.
I wasn't drinking heavy. You know what I mean? Nothing. Just I want to taste. I couldn't stop.
Right.
Because I mean, it was a good show. But being that I know you was steaming. You was mad.
I really was steaming. After the first 10 minutes, I said, all right, whatever. You know what I mean? I didn't have enough material
I'm
for
sitting
an hour,
there
about
like
30 minutes.
watching this man hold his composure. I'm like, this boy really wanted to start throwing stuff and ripping stuff out the floor.
Nah, I'm built different. I was good with that. Like I figured it out. It was it was a little complicated. I figured it out, but I know in your mind you probably was laughing.
It was a little rocky. It was a little rocky.
It was rough. It was challenging. But now I know how to do a show.
Stubborn, man.
Now I know how to do a show by myself.
You are so stubborn, bro.
You know,
you just did it. That's how stubborn you are.
What was the option?
Come on time.
No.
Sometimes,
listen, sometimes I'm here on time. Sometimes I'm not. It's never intentional. I just don't cry like a baby. I just push through.
You never on time, bro. If we did 90 shows, you came on time 5 out of 90. Okay. You know what? Maybe 10 out of 90. Okay. I'm going to give you that. I'm going to give you an extra 5 because you're my man's in there.
Got it. But you know what the great thing is?
What?
When you watch this show, it's on time.
Whose time?
The internet, social media. It's on time. You know what I mean? But what it takes me to put this show together, from the executive producer to the content creating to the set up to everything, I need a hand clap. That's all. I'm gonna leave it there though. Nah, I don't want a real hand clap. But you know,
that's like a bunch of excuses, man. You want to be a billionaire or not?
Listen.
Do you want to be a billionaire or not?
We're not gonna talk about the marketing. We're gonna get into marketing.
Listen, man, just follow my lead on this, man. Just
you ain't leading.
Trust me, bro.
But all right.
We're gonna get the discipline down first, and then we can start talking about billions.
Anyway, when you start committing and doing better, I'll do better. You heard it here first live.
Yeah, but you want me to get out and get dirty in these streets. I told you I'm in a situation right now. You want me to get great down, gritty, and dirty, and if I'm not around, it ain't no show. I got to do this smart.
I didn't tell you to get, see, you always adding stuff to I didn't say you do that.
I got to do this the smart way, man.
I didn't tell you to get down and gritty.
I want to stay I want to stay out here.
I didn't tell you to get
I don't want to go in there.
I didn't tell you
I want to stay out here.
But I didn't tell you to get gritty.
That's what you want me to do.
No, it's not.
You do.
So, we all watched the fight this weekend.
Right.
The fight was trash. I'm going to tell you why it was trash. I'm not okay, but you know. It was a good fight, but then it ended up being trash, okay? You got Gervonta Davis, Tank Davis fighting Ryan Garcia. They both undefeated. Ryan Garcia had to step down in the weight class to be able to fight this guy. Nobody put their title on the line. Nobody put their belts on the line. So it wasn't a title fight. But I had a problem with Ryan Garcia not getting back up, right? Everybody want to tell me, you haven't been hit by a body punch if you don't know what it takes. I'm saying, listen, man. If you got the will to get up and the will to fight hurt, the will to do it, and for all those that don't, listen, I've been hit in the face with brass knuckle. I had to knock the wind out of me several. Like, I'm not going to tell my pedigree how I'm built different. So I know that, you know, if you got to get up and keep fighting, you got to get up and keep fighting. You got everything on the line. You got millions watching. I believe, we think there's millions watching that fight?
Yes. Yeah.
Millions watching.
It's the fight that supposedly saved boxing.
You was giving Tank a good rumble. You know what I mean? He was dominating on most. I didn't watch I forgot to look at the scorecards. But you was giving him a good fight. And then he hit you with a body shot, you dropped to a knee, you decided not to get back up. What I saw was a guy that says, I don't want to continue this fight with this guy because this guy has the upper hand on me. He's better than me in the ring. I didn't realize he was as good as he was. And he punches so hard, I didn't realize it. So this is my easy out. I'm going to take this knee. Yeah, I'm a little bit of pain. I'm going to take this knee. I got a liver shot.
Let me ask you a question. How active you think you are when you got to go to the bathroom? You ever had the bubble guts before? Yeah. That's what that liver shot do. It make you poop on yourself.
Right.
We wasn't in there. The ring probably was stinking.
Right.
That body shot had blood coming out his nose.
No, you know what? No,
he could easily.
No, that body shot.
I'm pretty sure he pooped on himself.
That body shot did not have blood come out his nose. Shannon Sharp said that on his show, and he was incorrect. He had the body shot. The blood came out early in the ring when he got hit in the face.
So you saying that uppercut is what did it?
Man, he was bleeding.
After that uppercut, he had no more fight in him.
He was bleeding He fought good.
He had no more fight in him when he got hit with that uppercut.
He fought good.
No, he didn't. He fought scared.
Listen, right
after he caught him with that punch.
Listen,
he was fighting scared the rest of the way.
You know what? He got knocked out. Mm-hmm. He fought the boy Campbell for that. The boy Luke Campbell, right?
That ain't Tank though.
But listen, Luke that punch was harder, right? Knocked him down. Mm-hmm. He got up, finished the fight, and beat him with a body shot. Mm-hmm. Around the same time. Okay. So I'm not saying that, and see, I don't care what you bleeding. I keep bleeding from your eyeballs. You're supposed to keep fighting.
Dog, if you gotta go to the bathroom, you ain't gonna keep fighting.
That's not true.
That liver shot up under your rib cage make you poop on yourself, man.
First of all,
if you ain't never been hit with one, see, that's the problem.
No, I've been hit with worse than that.
No, you haven't. And that brass knuckles ain't nothing like that liver shot, bro.
Dude, you got to get stitches. But listen, at the end of the day, listen.
You know how it is when you got to go to the bathroom? Listen. You got bubble guts and you trying to rush to the toilet?
Listen, he was only down. It only hurt for a couple.
How you know?
Maybe 20 seconds.
How you know?
He was fine after the fight was over.
Dog, he appeared fine. I'm pretty sure he went in somewhere and changed his pamper first. Listen, then he came back out.
He had no will.
Fine.
He had no will to continue that fight.
He was scared.
That's what I'm saying.
He was scared.
That's all I'm saying.
When he rocked him with that, it took him. He started doing that Levant. He started doing the dance.
First of all, he had Tank. He had Tank with so many shots.
He started doing the dang.
He had Tank with so many shots that
dang, Poppy. I feel like I want a dang.
He had Tank with so many shots that
he did not. Where are you getting this from? Did you watch the fight?
Anyway, he had Tank with so many shots that those shots did nothing to him. All the punches he threw at him didn't do nothing.
He threw like 160 punches in 7 rounds.
It didn't even phase him.
And they didn't even look like punches to me.
But that's what I'm saying.
It was like phantom punches.
It didn't phase him. So right. He threw punches. But my thing is this. If you're a professional fighter, he turned pro at 17. He's been doing this thing. Now, Tank got more fights than him. He got 24 fights. Tank now got 29 fights. You supposed to get up no matter what, hurt or not. You supposed to get up no matter what. That's all I'm saying. Don't just give up that way.
Did Oscar De La Hoya get up when B-Hop hit him with the same shot?
De La Hoya didn't want. See, that's a difference. All right,
did B-Hop hit De La Hoya with the same shot?
Do you want that same conversation? Because De La Hoya just sells fights and promotes. Okay? De La Hoya was, all right, let me tell you this.
He got stopped with a body shot too. He quit worse. He was like, he was like, wait a minute. He was on a worse tip than Garcia. They both got stopped by body shots, bro.
De La Hoya was all political.
Whatever, man.
De La Hoya.
B-Hop hit him with that thing, man. He shouldn't even been in the ring with him.
No. De La Hoya is a businessman. I take my hat to De La Hoya. Anybody who De La Hoya puts on Golden Boy, he let them win the fight. He don't really fight him. He fought Mayweather. He didn't get Mayweather a good way to go. For B-Hop, he let B-Hop have it. And then he put him on Golden Gloves Golden Boy Promotions as a promoter. That way, he built their brand. He's smart. So,
it's easy to say that when you get beat up.
I'm trying to tell you.
It's easy to say that once you get beat up.
He put B-Hop on Golden Boy Promotions in the East. So what? And he put Mayweather on the other one.
Fighters don't do that, man. Fighters got pride, man. Fighters don't just let somebody beat them up. That's not how it works, man. Them dudes, they got skill, and they like to try their skill. They like to really know how good they are.
So you mean to tell me that you never seen a fight where a person gave up?
I seen plenty of fights where somebody gave up because they couldn't, because they was overwhelmed. They was out.
That's it.
They couldn't deal with the person they was in the ring with.
Ryan Garcia lost his will. He thought
he was a poodle that got in the ring with a Rottweiler. That's the thing.
Exactly.
Bro. That's the thing.
But why not finish it out for the fans?
But why talk the way you talk? All the stuff building up to the fight.
That's how you sell
Why do you talk all that trash?
That's how you sell the fight.
And get embarrassed in front of millions of people. That's embarrassing for a boxer to get stopped like that. That is, I don't know, man. I don't know if I want to live with that if I'm a boxer. Don't no boxer want to go out like that.
All you do is making my point.
They gladiators, man. They gladiators, man.
All you do is making my point.
I'm making your point. I'm not making your point.
You are.
Tank hit him in his liver, man. Right below the rib cage, man. And that was that.
Right.
He hit him with 2 shots. That was a 2-shot fight. that uppercut, and that liver shot. That's it. That was the whole fight. Brian, he shouldn't even have been in the ring with Tank, in my opinion.
I don't agree with that.
Come on, man. The way they
I
put it this way.
guarantee you, I guarantee you, if Freddie Roach or Mayweather's camp trained Garcia, it'd have been a better fight.
Garcia is undefeated.
You didn't hear what I said.
How he's undefeated?
He's not undefeated.
Not anymore.
Thank you.
But up to that point, he was undefeated.
Right.
So his training, his camp was doing pretty well.
Garcia didn't fight nobody.
Oh, all right. Now, okay. Now you put out the real truth. Garcia never fought a real boxer.
Right.
Dang, that's crazy. So he was just hype.
Check his resume. Who'd he fight?
Whew. And people had him winning that fight. That's crazy. A lot of people had Garcia winning that fight.
He could have won the fight.
No, he couldn't.
He made a lot of mistakes.
Man, first of all, he throw his stuff too wide. He too open. That's one.
All right, that's right. I
Forgot.
forgot. You're the
he
boxer.
got to tighten. He got to tighten up.
I forgot. You're the boxing expert right now.
Okay.
I forgot.
I hear you.
You know.
I hear you.
But let's talk about what happened in the rest in the youth wrestling when the kid sucker punched the guy after losing, right?
Oh my goodness!
A youth wrestler, he sucker punched.
He hit him. He hit him. Woo! That was
And
dang,
all that told me was that the guy was doing dirty stuff and the guy didn't get caught. And he probably was talking some trash. And he didn't get caught.
Yeah, but he hit him with a 2-piece.
I mean, he'll probably be suspended from wrestling for a while.
He had to knock him out. And the boy had his hands behind his back.
No, he didn't knock him out.
He had to.
Nah,
he hit him flush with them joints. Them joints was flush.
He didn't knock him out.
That was a nice 2-piece.
He didn't knock him out.
Did he fall to the ground?
He stumbled.
Did you see him get up?
He stumbled.
Did you see him get up?
He stumbled.
No, you didn't. Dude was stretched, sleep.
But I feel like you gotta make an example out of him though. Because if you don't make an example out of him, people are going to keep, because that ain't the first time that happened.
Yeah, but you can't make an example that way. You get locked up for that. He can get locked up for that.
No, I said the system need to make an example of him.
Right.
For sucker punching him.
Yeah. Assault and battery. That's easy. That's easily assault and battery.
No, I ain't assault and battery.
Man, that was an assault. I don't care what nobody says.
I ain't assault.
If you seen it, that was an assault.
It was a wrestling match.
Assault.
I was doing a wrestling match.
That wasn't wrestling. That was boxing.
So what? It was poor sportsmanship.
Dang, boy. I was shocked when I saw it. I was like, dang.
I wasn't shocked.
He hit him. Bang, bang. I'm like, dang.
I wasn't shocked.
And it was fast, too.
You know what that told me, though?
What?
The dude probably grabbed his nuts and he didn't get caught. He probably punched him in the nuts, grabbed him in the nuts. You know, did something dirty. And he didn't get caught.
Did the guy that did the punching, did he lose the wrestling match?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you didn't. You just saw the clip.
I just saw him get. I just seen him throwing the punches.
So the guy lost the match, and at the end of the match, when he got up to shake hands, because the match was over,
right? He sucker punched him twice. He caught him with a 2-piece.
I mean, I don't know if it was 2.
It was 2, man. That boy was asleep. I'm sorry. He definitely leaking. I know for a fact he definitely leaking. Definitely, he had to be leaking, bro. Those 2 nights. It looked like he boxed better than he wrestled.
Nah. See, there you go with the extra stuff.
No, I'm just saying. It looked like he boxed better than he wrestled.
How? Because a sucker punch?
No, the way he threw them punches was nice. Those was quick. Those was sharp. Man, look.
It was 1 punch.
It was 2. That's how quick he punched him.
I pull that thing up.
Don't.
Dude was in line. He was going to shake his hand.
And he hit him.
That's it.
Why his arms was behind his back.
So that makes him a great puncher because the guy sucker
both
punched
hands
him?
was behind his back. Listen, man, he ain't got to be a great boxer, but if you know how to throw it, you know how to throw it. You could look at somebody and tell if they know what they're doing. And like I said, he looked like a better boxer than a wrestler to me.
Anybody can throw a punch with somebody's hands behind their back and make it look good.
No, they can't. No, they can't, bro. Some people don't know how to punch, bro. Stop.
You know.
Okay.
But if you don't think he's a good boxer, he's a good boxer. That's all right.
I mean, and
You know?
that's an opinion. That's opinion.
You know, so I don't know if everybody seen the movie Creed. I didn't see Creed yet.
I haven't seen Creed yet either.
I haven't seen Creed 1.
I seen 1.
I feel like it's just, I don't know. It's like watching Rocky all over again.
I didn't see 2.
Either this person's going to win or that
Mhm.
person's going to win. That's how I look at it. Like,
Mhm.
Rocky was the best that ever did it. Like, Rocky was the best boxing movie of all time. Like, ever. He started the whole, like, what's better than Rocky, right? And then people, like, Creed just seemed to be, it's just like a spit-off of Rocky. But if two guys in the ring, you know, either one guy's going to win, or one guy's not.
So you saying Rocky is the best fictional boxing movie ever, not the best boxing movie ever?
The best boxing movie ever.
No, it's not. It's the best fictional.
It's the best boxing
It's
movie.
the best fictional.
Let me help you out. The best boxing
No,
movie.
it's not. It's not. It's not even close.
That's
But
your
anyway,
opinion. What's better than that?
the Muhammad Ali joint.
It ain't-
Way better.
It ain't touching
Will
Rocky.
Smith was way better.
Man, listen, you give me Ivan Drago, Rocky 4 all day.
Fiction.
All day. Ain't never touching that.
Rocky, that's like going to watch Black Panther or something like that, man. Come on, man. Come on, man.
What's wrong with Black Panther?
Nah, it was good. It was all right.
What's wrong with Black Panther?
Nothing wrong with it. I mean, it was all right. I expected more. It left me hanging.
What you expect for?
I thought it was about to get real gritty. It didn't.
What
It
you want, a
just-
5-hour
It
movie?
just ended like, whatever.
What you want, a
Uh-huh.
5-hour movie?
I'm just saying, I thought they was about to really go to war.
You mean the first
the
Black
fight
Panther or the
that-
second Black Panther?
The second one. The first
That was
one
called
was
Wakanda.
excellent.
Okay, well say that then.
The first one was excellent. The
All right, well,
second
say
one,
Say that, because you didn't say that.
yeah. Second one, it was all right.
Yeah, you didn't say. You said I didn't. Nah, you didn't say the first. The first one was good.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
The first one was excellent.
The second one wasn't called Black Panther.
All right.
It's called Wakanda Forever.
Yeah, they was all right. That and Avatar was.
But I'm talking about-
The A movies on both of them was better than the B movie,
But you're the one.
in my opinion.
But you're the one that
Mhm.
said that's like watching Black Panther or something.
Yeah, the Rocky is fiction. It's a fictional boxing movie. It's fiction, man.
It's the best boxing movie
All
ever.
right, all right. I mean, Rocky is Philadelphia. Okay.
See, you want to try to hate on it, but you can't.
I'm not hating on it. I'm not hating on it.
Did you enjoy
I
Rocky?
said it's the best fictional
Did you enjoy
boxing
Rocky?
movie
Did you enjoy Rocky?
ever.
Did you enjoy Rocky?
I enjoyed Rocky. 1,
Right,
2,
right,
3,
right.
then jump all the way to Creed. Because after that, the rest
No, Rocky 4.
the rest of them sequels is just
Wait a minute,
nah.
you
that-
forgot
that-
Rocky 4.
It's like 4, 5, and 6 before it get
No,
to Creed.
Rocky 4.
Nah, come on, stop.
You don't like Rocky 4?
Nah,
You like the Russian
nah,
with Ivan
nah.
Drago?
That was 4.
See, you don't even know what's going on.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
Nah, I probably was 3. I'm messing. That probably was Rocky 3. I'm messing with you. Yeah,
Mhm.
but Rocky 1, 2, and 3 was the best.
Well, the one where the guy had his son and he threw the towel in so his son didn't get killed. That probably was 3. But after that, straight garbage until Creed came.
I think what made
Yeah,
Rocky
yeah.
good is when they killed Apollo Creed.
Okay.
That's when I said this is a good movie.
Okay.
Because they made it so that it made more of a, it's like, you know what? We're going to just kill this character off.
So we're going to kill a brother, and that's a good movie to you. We just going to knock the brother off, and that's a good movie to you?
No, what made a good movie was that
What made a good movie if Rocky would have died. That would have made it a better
then
movie.
there's no more Rockies. Then you get Creeds.
That's where Creed come in. Rocky should have been dead. Come on, man.
You think Rocky should have
You
been
gonna
dead?
kill my boy, gonna kill the brother, but you gonna keep Rocky around. Come on, man.
But my whole point of this whole Rocky thing is
Mhm.
the guy that played in Creed, he got these assault charges going on right now. The guy named is Jonathan Majors,
Mhm.
and they got these women. So they got these assault charges.
It started off with one.
Always starts off with one.
It was supposedly be his girlfriend. It started off with his girlfriend.
Yeah,
So where all these other chicks come from?
he abused them.
Whatever, man. Whatever. Can anybody say Watson?
Who's Watson?
Quarterback for the Cleveland Browns, man.
It's not the same thing.
Yes, it is. Deshaun Watson is the same thing.
This is totally different.
The owner of the Houston, what's the name of their football team
So you
out
going
there?
left. This is why I got
Yeah, the owner for
you.
Houston, whatever they team, I don't even know the name of the team no more. It used to be the Oilers. And when Deshaun didn't want to play for him anymore after they traded Hopkins, you know what I mean? That was like, them trading Hopkins would be the equivalent to the Eagles trading Smith. So that's the same thing that went down with that. So he wanted out, and he didn't want to play for his organization no more. Franchise quarterback, and they set him up. That's how that went down. They set him up.
You wonder why I change the segment all the time.
They set him up. And the brother, now this brother being set up. Who's making these accusations?
We're not going to do that.
Who's making these accusations?
Listen.
White women.
I tell you what we're going to talk about.
White women.
I tell you what we're going to talk about.
Come on, man, stop.
Innocent until proven guilty, right?
White women.
All right, so let's see how it goes.
Is making these accusations. Why is it always white women? Why is it always white women doing this to the brothers? Why?
Because the sisters don't snitch. They don't snitch.
Oh, they on a no snitch code.
They on a no snitch code. if you look at Tiger Woods, all them situations, well, you're right. Those are white women.
White women.
Right.
White women.
Because the sisters don't snitch.
Come on, man. Yeah, just wake up, man. Brothers, wake up, man. Stop. Leave them women alone, man. There's plenty of women of color on this planet.
Actually, I take it back.
Leave them women alone.
Actually, I take it back. Sisters do snitch.
Okay.
They snitch.
Okay.
They might snitch more than the white women.
Well, how you come up with that?
It just sounds good to say. I thought about that. It sounds good to say.
Nah, man. We ain't doing that.
All women snitch.
Nah,
they don't
snitch like white women. You know what I'm saying? And when black women snitch, it don't hold the same weight as white women. You understand what I'm saying?
No, I can't.
Yeah. Well, then you gonna have to do some research, bro.
I got to do a lot of research.
You know what I mean?
With you.
The white women, they done did a lot of damage, and they continuing to do damage to black men. So leave them alone. They just leave them women alone, man. But anyway.
You sure you got out your system?
I'm cool. Cool.
Welcome back, man.
Cool, man.
Welcome back from the stubborn guy over here. Who you said was so stubborn because you had an emergency and left the set.
He's still mad.
I'm not mad.
You still mad?
I would never, but I would never put that on any family member though. I wouldn't do that though.
Yo, you didn't even want to shake my hand when I came in the studio, bro.
See, there you lying.
You know what I mean?
There you lying.
Yeah, man.
You didn't want to turn my phone
calls.
It felt cold.
It felt cold.
Hold on. You didn't want to turn my phone calls.
The handshake felt cold.
I called you 3 times. Why you turn my phone calls?
Because I be busy, man. I be busy, bro. I be busy.
That's your answer.
I start like 6 in the morning.
That's your answer.
8 in the evening, I'm in the gym.
Right.
When I leave the gym, I'm back working again.
You told me you had an issue with a family member, right?
I lied.
Oh, thank you. That's all I want to hear.
I lied.
Okay.
I took my mom some Popeyes.
Yeah,
she wanted the nuggets, the fries, the biscuit, and coleslaw, and the lemonade.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day,
you was late, and I was tired of you being late.
At the end of the day,
and I left.
At the end of the day,
because you always leave me hanging.
Hey,
Not only are you late, you leave me hanging.
Leave
with
again.
The bill.
Leave
when
again.
You're late.
Leave again, right? Mm-hmm. And check out the show. I got to set up for you leave next time.
What are you talking about?
Listen, I got a whole setup. Listen, I was hoping you got today. I said, he here today. I got a whole thing for you. I got something for you next time. Yeah, that's what I said.
Oh my goodness!
I was like, "You okay?"
Still mad.
Is the family? I ain't mad. See, that's keep.
You know why I didn't? You know I didn't respond to that text message because I knew it was BS.
Because you lied.
Because I knew you knew I was lying.
Exactly.
So why I'm gonna respond to it?
I don't know.
I knew you knew I was lying.
Listen, I don't know. It could be an emergency. I would never wish ill will on any of my family.
The whole time I'm looking at the screen like, look at this dude, man.
That's right.
This dude.
I'm going to play it all the way out. I'm going to play it all the way out to the shit in the hospital. What's going on?
This dude is something special, man.
I'm going to play it all the way out. So Alec Baldwin, we know from the Rush shooting, he's finally cleared, so far anyway. They finally dropped the charges, just saying he's not getting charged for manslaughter no more. You know, for that
when
shooting.
Somebody got shot on set, right?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
I remember that.
They finally said, you know what? We're going to drop the charges. And October 21st, when that took place.
Wow.
So.
I don't think he ever was going to prison anyway, man. And I don't think he thought he was going to prison.
Somebody's going to jail.
So they got a fall guy?
They charging the other people on the set.
Oh, wow.
You got to pass it down. Somebody's getting the.
So they charging the poor people, the nobodies. That's who they're going to give. They're going to drop this on them.
No, right now it's the director involved, the producer involved.
Okay.
It's not over.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
So I guess the family, whoever the family is, they want justice. Family want justice.
Yeah. When you want justice.
Oh yeah, definitely. I will want justice.
If your family member says, "Hey, I'm working on a movie," and then next you know they say, "Hey, your family member's dead," you wouldn't want to.
I ain't laughing at that.
You did laugh at that. That's all right.
That ain't funny.
But think about it though. Hey, you know what? I'm working on the set. I'm doing a movie. Next you get a phone call. Hey, you know what? Your wife's dead.
Nah, I couldn't do it. I couldn't handle that.
Right.
Man.
So somebody got to answer.
Somebody got to pay for that, man.
Yeah.
Somebody should pay for that.
But I'm glad that they dropped the charges. But what's crazy is the movie's now going to continue.
All right, then the family should get proceeds.
I'm just saying.
The girl that they should donate whatever that movie makes.
I'm pretty sure, but
they should donate money to the family.
But remember, they shut our production down. And they said they wasn't going to continue the movie anymore.
Right.
Now that they dropped the charges for Alec Baldwin, they're going to continue the movie.
Money talks.
The movie is called Rust. So it's probably going to do crazy numbers now.
Oh, man.
Because
they want to see.
Everybody
want to see.
Everybody want to see that part.
Everybody want to see.
That's just like in the movie The Crow.
Stop making. I don't want to laugh at this, man. It's not funny, bro.
It is funny.
No, it's not, man. It's not. It's not funny, man.
Sip the water. Go ahead. Sip the water. Go ahead.
It's not funny, man.
I'm just saying. But at the end of the day, it's like, I'm glad that they dropped the charge, but now we want to see like the movie The Crow.
Right.
That movie came out when it says Bruce Lee's son anyway, or Brandon Lee. When he died during the shooting scene, that movie went crazy because everybody wanted to see that. You know what I mean?
Here we go again. Wow, man.
So we're going to see how this plays out.
Wicked world, wicked world.
You know.
Yo, when you coming out to Club Fitness, man? I need you out there with me, bro. Come out City Line. So we can lock it down.
How did you be shouting out people who ain't cutting us checks? Why do you do stuff like that?
Name one place called that ain't even a business.
Clean up aisle 9.
Ain't nothing out there called Club Fitness,
Clean up aisle 9. Clean up aisle 9.
Maybe we should trademark that anyway. But
what?
Yeah. Club Fitness.
All right, so let's talk about your favorite topic.
Okay.
Well,
what's her name?
Before we go back onto that, her name is transgender.
Come on, bro.
That's her name.
Nah, man.
That's her name.
That ain't my favorite topic. That's your favorite topic.
You just got excited.
No, I didn't, bro. I thought you was talking about the real deal, bro. I ain't talking about that.
It is a real deal.
If you put 10 transgender women on an island and 100 men on an island, in about 60 days, it'd be 110 dead people. You know why?
Go ahead, man.
Can't reproduce, man.
Okay.
Can't reproduce.
So 60
but
days.
if you get 10 women, right, and 100 men, you could start a whole civilization.
So you said 60
you could
days.
start a whole new civilization.
You said 60 days?
60 years, man.
You said 60 days.
everybody gonna be dead.
60 years.
60 years,
That's
everybody
not,
be dead.
That's not true.
Yeah, that's true. I'll be 110 dead people, bro.
That ain't true.
Because you can't reproduce. But with 10 women, real women, you could, like I said, start another civilization, man. They
Anyway.
can't have no babies. But anyway.
You know, it's funny you say that.
Why?
Because last week, did you watch the show? Did you watch me on the show last week?
Yeah, I watched you on the show last week.
See, I told about the transgender that had the baby?
No, that's not real, man.
What you mean it ain't real?
Come on, stop, man.
How's it not real?
No transgender had a baby, man. What is wrong with you, man? Why are you saying stuff like that?
Do you know what a transgender is?
Yes.
Tell me tell everybody what a transgender is. This Lateef.
Oh, let me break it down for you.
This Lateef version because you know it's wrong.
Let's start with trans. Let's start with the first word, trans.
Let's hear it.
Which is the root word to transition.
Okay.
See, transgenders are transitioning.
Okay.
They're trying to go from being a male and transition into a woman.
And
it just doesn't happen that way.
And
mentally,
all right,
it just doesn't happen that way.
Watch the setup. Why you fall off my stuff all the time, man?
Go ahead, bro.
Transgender can be either a male transition to a female or a female transition to a male.
No, man. What is wrong with you?
See, you told you ain't know.
Where you getting this from?
There's transgender male, transgender female.
All right.
Now,
let me help you out. Let me shut you down real quick.
Please.
A woman,
oh gosh,
trying to transition to a man,
right?
It will never happen. I don't care what they put down there. We got enough problems with our own equipment.
First of all,
how you gonna put a fake equipment down there and think it's gonna work properly? It's not. A female will never be a woman. A female will never be a man. Never. It will never happen. And a male will never be a female. You could call yourself that, but it'll never happen.
So understand this.
Okay.
Every transgender don't have the surgery. Let's be clear. So they just want to be called what they want to be called.
You just made my point.
Right. So if a woman wants to be a man, she still has her parts and a period.
I don't care what you saying, bro.
So that transgender male can be pregnant. Because it happened in Atlanta. You ain't watch the show.
No, bro.
I broke it down.
No. I already know that story about the two couples. They was first a couple, man and woman.
They still are a couple.
And then the man wanted to be a woman, and then the woman wanted to be a man.
They still are a couple.
Yeah, but they ain't tricking nobody. It's the same thing.
I didn't say anything about
She
tricking.
not a man. If she had a baby, she's not a man.
I didn't say anything about tricking.
You just said that.
I said
you said a transgender had a baby. She didn't. A woman had a baby.
No, transgender had a baby.
No, a woman had a baby.
Not transgender.
No, a woman had a baby.
A woman with a beard?
It don't matter.
A woman with a beard.
I don't care how you dress her up.
No, she got the
what did the baby
beard.
Come out of?
What you mean? I didn't look at
the
it.
Baby came out a coochie.
I didn't look at that part.
That's what the baby came out of.
It might have been a C-section.
The mother's coochie.
It might have been a C-section.
So I don't care how you dress her up.
They made it cut.
She's still a woman. And I don't care how you dress him up. He's still a man at the end of the day.
All right. But the transgender had a baby, like I said.
No.
It had a baby.
No. A woman had the baby. The part that's the woman had the baby. And it could be a transgender. I mean, to each his own.
Exactly. Make your mind up.
To each his own.
She
could be a transgender, but she's a woman when she's having a baby.
A transgender man?
And the way that they broke it down in the news,
listen,
for them to even put it out that way is idiotic. Come on, man. It's idiotic.
But a transgender man starts as a woman.
What?
I knew it was going to get you.
What you talking about, bro?
A transgender man starts as a woman. So that transgender man had a baby.
No. A woman had a baby.
No, the transgender man had a baby.
I don't care what they start as.
Anyway.
They are what they are. And it's silly. The whole thing is silly. It's dumb. It's really dumb. And for them to word it that way, who they think they talking to?
How you supposed to word it?
Not the way they worded it. We not stupid.
If a woman wants to be identified as a man,
the media put it out that way because they are so strong on LGBT, A, B, C, D, E, F, G.
H-I-J-K, element.
They so strong on trying to force this on us that they want to pretend and make things happen that really didn't happen. A couple had a baby. The man made it with his wife. His wife got pregnant, and she had a baby. All that other extra stuff they sprinkling it with and throwing in there, there's no reason for that. That's all I'm saying. There's no reason for that.
Yo, I can show you.
We're not dumb.
I can show you somebody right now, and I'm supposed to bring it to you. I can show you somebody right now and look just like a man, and they're a woman, but they're trans, right? And you're not going to be like, that's a woman. You're not. But my point is that
I don't seen them all, man. I don't seen all the studs. All the dykes.
I don't know. You seen everything.
All the women trying to look like a man. And when I look at them, I can still see the woman in them.
Still see the coochie.
I ain't say I can see the coochie. I just know that they women. I just know
you gotta see the
no
coochie.
Matter how hard they try to be,
you gotta see
my
the coochie.
detection say, I see you what you trying to be, but what you are is a woman. A woman can never be a man. I don't care how much low haircut, throw our clothes on, rock our clothes the way we rock, even try to make their voice a little deeper. Put it to you this way. That woman trying to be a man, right? If they throw her in a male prison because she want to be a man, if they throw her in population, we going to see.
Well, they already showed the man in population. Remember that? They put the man
gonna
in.
See.
They put the man. They put the transgender woman.
Man, the line gonna be around the corner.
And the whole woman prison.
What?
Yeah.
They put the man. That. Oh yeah, and what was he in there doing?
Making babies.
Knocking on the Yeah, exactly. Come on, man.
But
stop.
But there's a transgender who was murdered.
Right.
And that's what I was getting at.
Who is this transgender that was murdered?
You actually want to know, huh?
Yeah. Who stupid, man. See why you can't do this show by yourself?
Listen, what you see next time you're here? I got it all mapped out, boy. I got my jokes on the side, everything. Just for you, boy. What you talking about, man?
Oh, man.
I would do it.
Preparation, man. So, preparation.
Coco the Dial is her name. It was a whole documentary. And she got an award and everything. But somebody murdered her. It was definitely sad.
They found him dead?
Found her dead.
They found him dead?
Found her dead.
Found him dead.
Found her dead.
Found him dead.
Found her dead.
They found the boy dead, huh?
Found her dead.
Oh man, they found the boy dead. See, stop playing like that.
And they took home 2 awards. I mean, you know, but the whole thing, it's a big deal because she was popular. So rest in peace. No, she's popular, but
so the boy was popular.
Yeah.
Okay.
Got an award and everything.
All right.
And people want to know why.
Popular at what though? I mean, you said he was popular. What was he popular at? What was he? Was he singer? Artist? What?
You ain't hear the record?
Actor?
You ain't hear the record?
No.
Actor. There's an actor.
Oh, okay. All right. Man.
You still think about that?
I don't get it, man. I really don't get it.
It's not about getting it.
I don't get it. Because, I mean, like, they put this stuff on radio. They put this stuff on TV. Got a dude. I never seen the video, but booty shorts and all this nonsense and twerking and talking about when he come over and all this garbage, man. It's a bunch of nonsense, bro. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what this world coming to, but are some of them your friends?
What?
The transgender people.
I know a bunch of them. You forget I'm in the fashion industry.
That's true.
I know
that's true. That's true. I don't mean to be talking bad about your friends, though, bro. I don't mean no
Listen,
disrespect.
that's on you.
Oh, wow.
They gonna come knock on your door.
Don't come knocking on my door.
Don't come knocking on your door.
Somebody knocking at my door. Somebody ringing my bell.
No, but I just learned that, you know what? People
Mhm.
want to be what they want to be, and you can let them have what they want.
Yeah,
You know
but
what I mean?
don't force it. Let them be whatever it is. Live in your world, but don't force your world on other people. That's all that's all I got to say, man. You know, that's all I'm leading with.
But do you realize that a lot of transgenders are ending up dead? They find them dead.
A lot of straight people is ending up dead.
But
what's the difference?
Well, the transgenders, do you know why they end up dead?
Why?
Because people don't want to be exposed for messing with them. That's what happens.
Yeah, that's another story.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. So once they feel like
story.
they're going to snitch and tell, and they're going to put their secret out there, or they messing around, they just kill them.
Yeah.
That's what happens. I mean, allegedly, that's my whole
some
story.
of these dudes find out and they still go forward with it. So I mean, they all goofy, man. A bunch of weirdos, but hey,
But as we get to more weirdo stuff, everybody want to know what happened with Don Lemon, right? From CNN. Everybody blew my phone up about this Don Lemon thing. What happened to Don Lemon? Why'd they fire him? I was like, I don't care. But then I was like, all right, I'm joking. But I'm like, you know what Don Lemon is, right?
No.
All right, I'm glad you don't know.
Who is he?
He's the anchor of CNN, right? Black guy. They say he's abruptly fired.
Oh, okay.
But I told everybody he wasn't abruptly fired. I said, he know why he was fired. But that's probably what his PR put out right now.
What was he fired for?
Nobody's abruptly fired. I mean, he actually came off suspension, but he was suspended because he was the one saying that the woman was past her prime. He was talking about women past their prime, and there was a lady. I gotta be a little more detailed for you because I'm gonna break it down.
Okay.
But my whole point is that he came out the closet 4 years ago.
Don
Lemon.
Oh, Don
Lemon. There you go.
Don Lemon.
Yes.
Okay. Came out the closet about what?
What does come out the closet mean, man?
It could mean a lot of things.
Okay, tell me some things that mean.
Come out the closet. I'm a serial killer. I'm gonna come out the closet.
That's not what that means.
Come on.
No one ever says I'm out. You know, come out the closet. There's only one way to come out the closet.
With a dress and shoes on. With a dress and stilettos on.
You know what I mean?
There's plenty of clothes in the closet, man.
He came out the closet.
Oh man, Don was like that?
I don't know who Don is. You like your Don was hanging
Oh
out.
man, Don was like that? Oh man, bro, that's crazy.
But he was with CNN for 17 years. They parted ways. And then everybody say he was abruptly fired for no reason.
Right.
CNN PR goes online and says that's not what happened. He had a chance to speak with management. Instead, he decided to post on Twitter. But it was a couple of things because he got suspended. Like I said, he got suspended. And he had a couple of things that happened to him. People trying to figure out what was it. I said, you know what? It might have been a party. Who knows, right? Something happened. He knows why he got fired, though. I wish I had a lot more to talk about it, but he just got fired, and the story's still developing. But I wish I had more to say about it. But
I mean, you left me lost with that one, bro.
I know.
It was a party. He know why he got fired. I mean, elaborate a little bit.
All right. So what happened was, earlier in the year, right? He was under fire, right? Because he asked. It was the co-host, the Republican presidential candidate, Nikki Haley. She's 51, right? And he says she was no longer in her prime. And as a co-host, he was discussing whether presidential candidates over 75 should get mental exams, pretty much, but more of saying competent. So more competent exams, saying if they're what's this word?
You said it right.
Nah, it's more than that word. Words, word. I try to shorten it up. I try to be slick with it.
Mm.
You know what I mean? But it's pretty much competency exams. That's the word, right?
Okay.
Competency exams, saying that they're competent or not.
And he got
Right.
fired for that.
And then he doubled down on his comment stating that Nikki Haley isn't in her prime. Sorry, when a woman is considered to be in her prime, it's her 20s, her 30s, maybe her 40s. And then he got a brief suspension for his comment.
For that.
And then he apologized.
For that.
Yeah.
What did he say was wrong?
He being disrespectful to her, saying that.
How old is she? Let's start with that. The woman that's upset
You don't hear nothing
and
that
feel
I, you don't hear nothing that I say. 'Cause I told you her
75?
age. Say it again. Because you don't be listening.
Help me out.
You ready?
I'm ready.
All right. The lady, Nikki Haley, is 51.
All right, come on,
He
man.
says she's no longer in her prime.
All right, so what?
But being that she's a Republican, they had their little issues. He's Democrat, she Republican, they had their little issues.
Right.
So it was a little more disrespectful, but
how's it disrespectful? All he said is she's no longer in her prime. She's not.
Well, see, that's it. That's why he got suspended, because whatever he said, it was the wrong thing to say.
Why?
On air.
To who? A white woman?
Don't matter what color you are.
What color was she?
I don't know. There's no picture.
I can tell you what color she is. White.
So everything with you was white.
No, I'm just saying. She white. She
you
crying.
racist.
Oh my God.
No,
oh my God.
She's not crying. She wasn't. She wasn't crying.
I can't believe you said I'm not in my prime.
That's not what happened.
Stop.
That's not
she
what
probably
happened.
was crying too.
I'll tell you what though. This gonna bore you for a minute. Before I even slide up a down lemon.
We got to close up, bro.
Let me see. Just for you. You know
Make
what I
it
did?
good. Make it good.
Just for you. That's what I did for you. So you can leave me alone with that. All right? Now, make it good on that. All right? Now, so Kim Potter, the one that killed Dante Wright, is now out of jail. The white cop that killed Dante Wright up in Minnesota,
who was crying and acting all like she was.
She did her 2 years.
Why you gonna make me mad like this?
That's why I told you I was.
Oh my God!
It's only right.
She got 2 years for murdering a brother, huh?
But it all comes down to that taser part, because in the video she said taser, and she said she made a mistake and grabbed her taser and meant to grab her gun. That was the whole thing. It was a whole balance with that.
She shot him multiple times. She didn't shoot him once.
Right.
So when you heard the pow, you didn't realize you had a gun in your hand?
She said, I'm just telling you that she's out of jail. That's all I'm telling you. She's out of jail.
I thought it was the taser. So you didn't hear the zzz. You heard the pop. And then you kept pop, pop, pop.
Yeah, that part.
Wow.
But she's out of jail because she was sentenced to 2 years and she's out of jail. So we'll see how this plays out, because everybody's probably going to be upset that she's out of jail.
They gave a brother 65 years for breaking in somebody's house and stealing video games. 65 years.
Yeah, they got 70 years
for stealing video games out of someone's house.
Oh, and did you hear about
She got 2 years. What? Bruh.
Wait a minute.
All
right, this how we gonna
goodness.
We're gonna close out, but we may touch it next week.
All right.
Prize from the Fugees. Must say he's going to court.
Right.
He's taking a stand.
Mm-hmm.
He snitched. They found out he was a snitch.
He's an informant.
Yeah.
Yeah, we know.
That's crazy, ain't it?
Yeah, that's wild.
He's doing anything to save his butt.
That's wild, bro.
But listen, we thank everybody for tuning in to Billionaire Radio. The double L, double A.
We ain't doing this. We ain't doing this.
Yeah.
Billions.
Episode season 2, episode 99. Cause season 3 is coming up
in the books. Oh, crazy.